Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the water pump from this Mercedes E-Class with a 2.2 liter diesel engine. First, remove the engine cover with a T30, remove these 6 screws which holds the cover on. You can also remove the radiator fan. It's easy to do that and it's going to give you a lot more access down there to work on the water pump. If you have a look down here, you're going to find a connector. Now if you look closely down here, this is the water pump, and down here you've got the tensioner for the belt. And if you have a look in the corner down here, you can see the nozzle through which the coolant can be drained. However, keep in mind that the coolant inside the engine block cannot be removed. So when you take out the water pump, a lot of coolant will come out. So from this point, you can go ahead and remove the serpentine belt. You're going to need a 12.17mm socket. And down here, you've got the tensioner. Place your socket on, release the tension, and take out the belt. I'm going to take out of the way this coolant hose as well. This is going to be the pulley which will spin the propeller inside the pump. This is just to drive the belt on. On the left side of the pump we've got two hoses. This one will deliver coolant to the radiator and this one goes to the engine heater. You can use a 7mm socket or a flathead screwdriver. Now you can expect some coolant to come out, especially from this last hose. If the hose is stuck, one trick is to use some sort of pick and make your way around the hose. Now with the E10 you've got 7 small bolts around the pump, so just go ahead and undo those. Finally, with the E10 socket and a small extension, you can undo the bolts around the pump and remove this diesel line and avoid the diesel to go on these rotors. Now you get easy access to the bolt. Okay, so now we've got these 5 bolts E10 out, and on the pump are left 3 E12 bolts, one there, one in the corner there, and one down there. Now the final bolt, it's hidden under this cap. There is a cap on this rotor which you can remove with a flathead screwdriver, like that. Alright, so I've got a couple of adapters here for the T45 because the big one is broken. Here it comes. Okay, the rotor is out together with the bolt. And finally, there is one more E12 bolt down here. And the pump is out. Place the gasket on the pump and secure it with at least 2 bolts and one in the corner here, like that. Now place the pump on. Then insert the big bolts. Now it's time to torque down the bolts. I'm gonna use 20 Newton meters for the big bolts. You've got 4 of them. So let's turn the torque wrench. For the E10 bolts, I'm gonna switch the socket and apply 14 Newton meters. Now it's time to reconnect the pulley. We've got this clean side which was like that. Okay, just snug it in there and make sure that the pulley spins. Reconnect the coolant hoses. Let's reconnect this fuel line. The belt sits well on all the pulleys. Okay guys, so that's how you replace the water pump from this car. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to this channel and you want to see more videos from me in the future, click that subscribe button as well. It's free for you and it's going to motivate me to make a lot more videos for you guys in the future on Mercedes cars or other cars. So stay tuned and I will see you soon.